Yeah, what an honour to have. What an amazing group to lead out. But I have to give credit to Tricky and Sam. They've really guided me and helped me over the past 48 hours. They've given me so much advice. And knowing that I've Niamh on the pitch to go to is, it's comforting. That I have all these people around me, but there's leaders amongst that team. There's so many people out there that lead by their actions, lead by voices. So there's lots of them out there that will do just as good a job tomorrow.
So when did you find out the news?
I just found out before team selection. I managed it. So yeah, I was.
Were you shocked?
Yes, very shocked. Like, I didn't think this would be on my radar. I've been really trying to focus on my own game, but I suppose the leadership has just kind of shown through that maybe, and that's what they've seen. But yeah, it's such an honour to be chosen.
What's the gist of some of that advice that Adele and Sam have given you?
They've basically just told me to be myself, and that's how I've gotten here. And that's really nice to hear, because that's something that I've always thought, and I've always just wanted to be myself out there. And hearing that from them, then it was just extra special to know that they're backing me and they're behind me.
Yeah, what did your husband, your family say?
Yeah, they were all just as shocked as me, and they're all delighted. They're all heading up to the game tomorrow, which is great. But yeah, I suppose it's such a big honour for them as well, and a really proud moment for my family and my husband. Everyone back into town, my clubs, and so I've gotten so much support. It's been great.
And so obviously it's your first time to captain Ireland in the 15s, but you have done it before with the 7s team.
Yeah, I have, which is obviously another honour in itself to do that. So I have a bit of experience in it, and I think that might help me tomorrow out there. And yeah, just really excited for it.
So what do you imagine that's going to be like then with Holly, who's the referee for tomorrow?
Yeah, I've obviously played 7s, and Holly was the referee back a few years ago, so I know of her. And yeah, it's going to be exciting. Like, I know she'll let the game flow, and she'll look after things she needs to look after. But yeah, I suppose we just need to go out there and implement her game plan.
And I'm sure as well you've gone through with Scott different scenarios, whether you go for the penalty, whether you kick for the corner, all that kind of stuff. You'll have gone through that before the game tomorrow as well.
Absolutely, yeah, all those are covered.
And of course Niamh Jones there as well, she'll be your vice captain on the pitch. And then Scott was explaining yesterday, like once Adele comes back on, she'll then take over the captaincy duties.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, and having Niamh out there will be really helpful as well. But as I said, there's lots of leaders there too. And yeah, when Tricky comes on, she'll take full sail of that ship, and if there's anything I can do to help her, I'll do that.
Will you feel extra pressure, extra excitement? What is it going to be like being the captain of this opening game now?
Yeah, like obviously you have that role heading into tomorrow, but I don't want to see it as pressure. I just really want to look forward to it. I don't want to be nervous about it. I really want to embrace it. Probably won't come around very often. So I'll really enjoy it, and just make sure that I lead by example, because that's very much about what I am.
I suppose the expectation of this team has grown, I suppose, from the public even, after your excellent WXV campaign. What's possible for this team against France tomorrow? Do you believe you can beat them?
Yeah, I think you go into every game wanting to win a game, but it's how you do it, and that'll be the tail of it all. It'll be how we execute our game plan, conditions, how we get on top when we need to, and how we come out with the bad ones that we want.
In particular, what do you think will be key?
There'll be a few key things. It'll be around where we play, the position, around the down, our breakdown, our defence, and then attacking when we need to attack, pull the trigger when it's on. So yeah, those areas, which is, I suppose, what rugby's about. So yeah, just get out there and get into it, and bring that physicality.
Yeah, of course. And just finally, it being a World Cup year, this is the first game in that World Cup year. What kind of statement will you look to kind of send out tomorrow?
Yeah, we want to put a stamp on this. We want to show that the Green Wave is still moving forward. And yeah, the whole group is looking for that. And we've been prepared so well over the past few weeks with the squad back home. Those who weren't selected, they prepared us fantastically. So yeah, we're really looking forward to it.